It's the second day on a row that we should have been scared for the future of this World Cup. Everything ended well, in a sense, and let's discuss it. It works to discuss today games in parallel, and here is why. In a lot of sense, these games were very similar. Not the same, but similar and scary. If you watch my videos or listen to me from yesterday about Argentina, and apparently this is not only my opinion, but opinion of other people as well, those who trying to analyze this World Cup, that yesterday we could have easily end up without Argentina in the next round. And today we could end up without Morocco and France in the next round. Although in the next round, one of them will have to go anyway. But it was very scary. You see the similarity here. Both teams have the possession. Both teams have an advantage of shots and goals. And look at the cards. False committed. 11, 13, 14, 24. Let's look at cards received in this game. Canada, 4 cards. Morocco, 4 cards. France, 3 cards. And Paraguay received no cards. Basically, here's what happened. In both matches, games played rough and tough. There was a lot of roughing in these games. Why? Because both Paraguay and Canada have realized that without being rough against more skillful players, nothing will happen. Okay, let's say they decided this. Let me just remind you that Cabo Verde have a draw with Spain and received 0 yellow or red cards. Now, for Morocco, it was a scary moment when their best player, a forward, Sabiri, what's his name? He was substituted due to injury early in the game. This substitution right here. Oh, Rahimi substitutes Saibari. Saibari, I'm sorry, I said Sabiri. Saibari. Okay. This is their best player. And, uh, oh, we can say one of the 3 best players. And that was a scary moment for Morocco. And Morocco simply did not have a good game. They did not have a good game, and somehow they just held on. While France, in a sense, also did not have a good game. Yes, they were all in the ball possession right here with all this activity, but it never looked extremely dangerous. The most dangerous moments were here somewhere in the end of the game when Mbappe was shooting twice from very good position, but goalkeeper saved. If this goalkeeper was playing for Uruguay, Uruguay would go very far in the tournament. Let's see. So this is absolutely crazy, but both of these games could end up with Canada and or Paraguay uh, going through, because after all, France only scored on a penalty kick, while Morocco, of course, did the scoring naturally, and I predicted that they're gonna beat fairly easily Canada, but it was not easy at all. They just did not play good. They started to play a little better somewhere after 60th minute. And of course, in the end, when Canada went all forward, Morocco found spaces, and there they found their chances. Interestingly, One of the best plays of the game, and it was Morocco, wasn't even captured anywhere in replays. I even wanted to just take from the TV, from the full match, just record on the phone this play. Started with goalkeeper, and just in a few touches, and a lot of these touches were just one touch passes. Morocco delivered the ball from their goalkeeper to the opponent uh, penalty area, and the ball was intercepted later there. But the way it was delivered was totally Brazilian style. It was such a good, wonderful moment in the game, and unfortunately, American TV coverage it just doesn't understand the beautiful parts of the game. They just show you like goals or whatever, and maybe fouls, red cards, and stuff like this. But they don't show you like beautiful moments of the game. They maybe show you the scoring chances, right? When somebody hits the post or something like this. But if let's say you just have this beautiful play and you don't hit the post, you don't score the goal, you don't receive a card, and they don't show you these moments. This is crazy. They just don't know how to do it. They totally suck. Anyway, so the difference of these two games was only that Morocco gave initiative to Canada, although Morocco had more possession, right? But it always felt like Canada was constantly attacking, while France was constantly attacking. But in both games, there always was like this insecurity that playing like this, this team can lose. Now, should I be like unfair, like, or why Canada could not go to the next round if they win? Okay, Canada could go to the next round if they win, but also remember, uh, Canada is not that great, right? They can win one game like this, or Paraguay. They won against Germany. So what do you want to do? You what do you want to have really? Like you want to have like that 2000 what is it 2004 European Championship like Greece 1-0 1-0 1-0 full defense park the bus European champion. That's not fun. We don't want teams like this. We want teams like France and Morocco play further, right? It's good that okay Paraguay upset Germany for once. Fine is enough. We don't want to watch soccer like this. What do you want to watch? At least Canada goes forward a little bit. They more open. That's fine. But I don't want to watch Paraguay defending their goal, parking their bus and winning every game like this. This is no way I want to do. That's why I was like saying like, France, please just play and score. Just prove that you know, a better team. And they better team, but it's just the Paraguayan goalie was great, okay, and they defended great. There is no question about this. I'm not saying they were bad playing. They were playing their plan of their game was good, and they nearly achieved what they wanted. I mean, uh, but okay, let's say not to lose in 90 minutes. If that was like the first part of the plan, I guess the first part of the plan for Paraguay was not losing 45 minutes, then not losing 90 minutes. So a plan was going on. But you know, you don't want a team like this keep going forward in every round and winning. We don't want that. Maybe you disagree. You can tell me this. That's fine. But I don't like it. And Canada. No, of course, Morocco is better team. Maybe they had bad food, long flight, something wrong. They did not come out ready. Maybe they were just too overconfident, right? And they didn't want to like think that hey, we need to work hard. And and they had really bad game for like about 60 minutes, and then things start to improve. They scored a goal. Canada start to open up more. Morocco start to have more space, and in the end, it's 3-0. But it wasn't 3-0 like easy win. It was literally on the verge. Like Moroccan keeper did three saves actually, right? Canada created chances. I mean, they call it here big chances. I mean, small chances. Yeah, we've seen chances. A Moroccan goalkeeper had to do some work, right? So in this sense, this is like very similar games. In both of which, at least I was worried that one of these teams, Morocco or France, or or even both, right, would not go through. And yesterday we had the same thing with uh, Messi and Argentina. The Argentina was completely, they did not understand what's going on, right? Uh, Capo Verde has not lost a game, not lost a match in 90 minutes. So, and they played good. Their goalkeeper was great. Uh, and we loved how Cabo Verde played. And it was very close to go like in the penalties, and then Argentina might lose it, possible, right? So it was kind of like two very scary days, right? That's what my review of the games today. I just want to come back to this again. Teams, especially Paraguay, they were trying to play this like tough South American game. Mbappe said something about, oh, they gave us this tough game. We can also play tough. They want to play win dirty. We can also win dirty. It was definitely something, and yeah, basically, I mean, if France decided to play this dirty game, then you know we cannot see a France we want to see, right? And with Morocco, it's just simply that game was dirty. The first half was completely, constantly broken. Uh, was absolutely not interesting to see this kind of game in the first half. Things start to improve in the second half, and I don't know what was said there in halftime, whatever. It just you know when game goes into this breakages, stoppages, and so on, it breaks the rhythm, right? It breaks the rhythm. But thankfully, everything uh, ended up well for, I think, for everyone. I mean, not for Canadian fans, not for Paraguayan fans, but for everyone who just uh, you know non-team people, for average watcher, average soccer lover or football lover. For us, you know, everything is good. We're gonna see France versus Morocco, and let's hope it's gonna be a great game. So now I'm done. Thank you.